bitches, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video. Okay, you tell I'm excited. It is my first ever video, so support my channel. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notification bells so you guys can always be notified when I upload a brand new video. As you can tell, I am so excited to be here, so excited to do this with you guys, so excited to, you know, share a little bit of my ideas, my little content with you guys. So before we get on with today's video, guys, let me know how you like, you know, hey bad bitches, like, do we like that? You guys want me to call you? Because I know we have the AJ fam, forever AJ fam. You know, I love AJ fam, but Alex has his own fan base. They got the worldies over there, whatever they call them, worlds, whatever. They got them. And AJ fam's forever, but we need a little fan base for us. So I was thinking, you know, we could do like bad bitches, baddies, chicas malas, conejitos. I don't know, you guys let me know what you like and comment down below what you want to do. Guys, welcome to my first ever video. As you guys read by the title, today we are doing feminine hygiene tips, which is, I was so excited to do this video, guys, and I have so many more videos coming. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're turning those notification bells, and make sure you guys are following my Instagram, because on my Instagram I'm always putting up polls for these videos so you guys can get put into them, you guys can get, you know, shouted out in them. So make sure you guys are following the Instagram and following the personal and couple TikTok, because you know we're always posting on there. Gotta plug it up. Today's video is a feminine hygiene video, and this video is extremely important to me, and it's a very like big place in my heart. This is something that I was never taught as a kid. You know, in my household, things like hygiene, things like period, sex, all these things were just they weren't spoken about, you know what I mean? They were never told to me. And then as I grew up and I was making all these mistakes and I had to learn the hard way all these things, I feel like a video like this back in my day would have made life so much easier. So you know what? I'm here to put you ladies on, because I know some parents are great and other parents are just, you know, they don't tell you these things, or they don't even know themselves. So we're here to get into it. I got a few tips that I've learned along the way, mistakes that I've made. I start off with saying I am not a doctor, so anything that I say is something that works for me personally, something that I've tried. Everything I'm saying is I've tried this, I've done this forever. Nothing here I've done for like a day and then that's it, just for a day. No, I've done this for a while and it works for me. What works for me might not work for you, but it's just my advice going out there. No way, I'm not a doctor. You know, I don't, people comment down, they be like, are you not supposed to do that? Well, it works for me. So this is me just passing it on to you guys. Moral of the story, the moral goal here in today's video is just to teach you guys to love yourself and take care of yourself. We gotta take care of ourselves, we gotta love ourselves, we gotta treat our bodies, our kitties, our everything with the most love and utmost respect. Like, tell her you love her. That's my goal here at the end of the day. Overall hygiene point is more the kitty vaginal area. That's my goal today in today's video. My next videos are probably gonna be about, you know, facial hygiene, skincare routine, makeup routine, but for today's video I'm kind of focusing it on just vaginal health, because over the years as a teenager I was never taught that. My mom never told me this is what you have to do, don't do this, don't do that. I was never told anything. When I got a period, it was like, okay, put a pad on, that's it. There's more to it than just that. Talk to you guys about your kitty, your lover, your vajayjay, whatever you guys want to call it. Here I believe in names, so your beautiful vagina, we're gonna talk about her today. Talk about her is I want you guys to get to know her. So I want you guys at a very young age, I did this and I've always done this, I want you guys to get a mirror and watch her, see her. Don't be scared of her. She is your friend. She is you. She is beautiful. And remember that there is no insecurities with her. She comes in different colors, different sizes, different shapes, different everything. And there's no reason to be embarrassed or insecure about her. I know growing up, I would look at her and I was like, I know I'm Latina. So I was like, why is her hair so thick? Why is she such a different color? Everyone talks about pink. Everyone talks about this. It gets in your head and it makes you feel subconscious. And I feel like people that talk about it in a wrong way, they're subconscious themselves. So get to know her yourself. Get to love her, get to feel her. It's okay to feel her, touch her, and know her. Know how she likes it, know her boundaries, know it all. It's completely okay, completely safe. If there's any guys out there watching, I hope this shows you how to be more sensitive to your women and how to be a little more nicer to her when certain aspects come along. Ladies, and it's okay to teach our males some hygiene tips, okay? Okay, it's okay to be like, hey babe, you know, maybe you should do this, maybe you should do that, because also the male hygiene can also affect our hygiene. Not doing what he has to do, you know what I mean? He's not taking care of himself. We gonna have problems too. So it's always a two-step. If you have a partner, it's a two-step way. So my like holy grail, like my everything, my key is cranberry juice. And I'm not talking about no Ocean Spray. Ladies, if I walk into your refrigerator, I open the door and I see some Ocean Spray cocktail juice mix, I'm throwing that shit out. You guys know better than that. That is just water and sugar. That is not cranberry juice. And I know there's pills, so if ladies, if you're fine with taking pills, personally me, I would still get UTIs after taking pills. I feel like they didn't do shit. I personally like the pure, I'll put a picture up for you guys, the pure actual cranberry juice. And I know it tastes like bitter, sour, like nasty. I get it, I know. My hack is you guys have to fill it up. Halfway cranberry juice, halfway water. That combo, kitty cat power, okay? She will no longer have problems. Personally, me, I've had UTIs ever since I was a little girl. That's how bad it's been. And nothing would solve it. Nothing would help me. My mom didn't know what the hell to do. She was always like, I don't know why you're getting UTIs. Ain't nobody could tell me nothing. So I was like, you know what? Let me find myself my resolution. I was over here drinking ocean spray. That wasn't helping. This helps me. I do it once a day, every day. If I literally don't do it, I already start feeling like I have to pee too much. I'm already like, oh, I already get like self-conscious in my head. Especially when you get a partner, they start happening more reoccurrently. This will help you. This will help you be clean. And mind you, cranberry juice fights bacteria. So it can also help with the yeast, bacterial vaginal. Like it literally helps you fight bacteria. It helps you fight all those bacteria down there. Has saved my kitty cat from enormous of problems. She is wonderful, beautiful, and thriving because of cranberry juice. Right now I don't have any. I'm drinking coconut water in my little Batman cup, period. But I'm drinking coconut water, but usually literally you can see it right here. I'll do half cranberry juice, half water, and it'll taste like lemonade. And if it's still a little too sour, pour some honey in there. Just do it. Just once a day, slowly sip, you'll be fine. Okay, my next thing is pineapple juice. And I want to talk about this very severely. I really want you guys to take this with you because I feel like there's a stigma and there's a rumor about about pineapple juice. If you're drinking pineapple juice to make the kitty taste better, you got it all wrong. You got it all wrong. If you think, let me take some pineapple juice, it's gonna make my kitty taste like sunshines and rainbows and peaches and strawberries and cream and gummies and no. Okay, we are not here to please the other person. We are here to please ourselves and love ourselves, and that is not the mentality to have. There you go with those toxic things in your head, saying, oh my God, I gotta taste good, I gotta feel good, I gotta look. No. You don't gotta taste like peaches and creams to him. He's here to please you, ladies. He's here to be here for you. And that's a myth. So you're doing that for no reason because now we're making these men feel like when they go down there, they gotta taste peaches and cream and strawberry and pineapple and juice and No, cut it out. That's it, done. What does pineapple juice really help with? Again, it helps fight bacteria. So if you guys do have problems, because I've had problems, I know it helps fight all those bacteria. And pineapple juice is my hack to bloating. If you bloat like me, listen, I bloat. I know I look good on Instagram, but that's my best, okay? I'm bloated, you will not see me taking no pictures. I mean, you'll see me on the TikTok because, you know, I show it all on the TikTok. But no, I get bloated and pineapple juice has anti-inflammatory things in it. It literally helps me de-bloat. And it tastes so freaking good. But if we're doing it to please the men, never. That is not true. That is not something you have to do. You're not doing this for them. You're doing it for you. You're doing it for your health. And if that's your mentality, let's kick that out the door. We don't do that here. We're loving ourselves. We're not doing it for them. And always remember, guys, if you ever feel anything down there, anything different, smell anything different, the same thing goes. Put a mirror down there, look. It is so important to look so that way you know what you look like when you're healthy and when something's wrong. And then when you go to the doctor, you can tell them, hey, I noticed cottage cheese, I noticed a discoloration, I noticed yellow, I noticed this, I noticed that. And you can tell her, I saw it, I did it, instead of going to her and being like, I don't know, it just hurts. And you can be more specific and you can actually find the problem and how to solve the problem. So like I said, always look at yourselves once a day. Maybe it's a little too much, but always try. It is very important. Next like lifesaver is honey pot. It is not sponsored, but girl, I love you, okay? And this is Black owned. I love this. Forever will buy this. She's the best. I know people say only wash with water, but if you're anything like me, that does not cut it. Water does not cut it, because after a long day of doing things, after a long day at school, when you're in high school and you're sitting there all day, after a long day, you want to feel refreshed, and this is the key to washing around. Remember guys, washing around but not inside. And what does that mean? I know that's a little complicated. Washing her here you're not washing her up here. You're not doing that. She washes herself inside, washing where the hair is. You're washing her and watching the back door. The back door is very important. Wash her, but never with the same hand, never in the same motion. Don't ever, these are two separate areas. You know what I mean? Wash them separately. Personally, I like the sensitive one better because I have a more sensitive body down there. I'm very prone to infections, very prone to easily getting my pH balance thrown off, and this is beautiful. She's the sensitive wash, love her. But the normal wash is great too. I like the sensitive one, but I have both. They both work. And guys, everything that I mentioned in today's video is linked down below on my Amazon storefront. I like to get everything off of Amazon because it is way easier for me. It just comes straight to your door. I don't gotta go outside and, you know, buy vagina wash. You get what I mean? You know what I mean? I just order it to my house. It's way simpler. It's way easier. So everything will be linked down there for you guys. Super easy. Next, we're gonna go on to periods. I'm gonna talk to you guys about my experience when I had a period. Currently, I do not have a period because I am on an IUD, so I no longer have a period. But when I did have a period, these were my hacks, my holy grails, like my everything. When it came to pads, guys, I used to use those pretty pink pads. They were like, I think they were like the Always pads. They had like an athletic girl on the front. They were horrible, okay? I would come back home and like half of my vagina was swollen, half of it wasn't. It was like I would get allergic reactions to these pads all the time. And these pads are not good for us because they have a lot of fragrance, a lot of chemicals, a lot of stuff in there. We need to wear cotton pads. These are the brands that I love the most and that they're the most comfortable. Personally, I never got into tampons. I wore them a couple times, but I could always feel them, so it was never comfortable for me. But if you do like tampons, these are my favorite ones as well. They're completely healthy for you, completely organic, and are not gonna give me an allergic reaction because they're made out of cotton, which is what we need. Also remembering for my ladies that are in high school, I know it gets easier once you graduate high school and you're in college. It gets way easier to take care of your period. But when you're in high school and you're sitting 6 hours a day on a chair, ladies, make it important to change those pads, change those tampons. We can literally get severe infections from sitting in our blood or like leaving those up there. We can get infections. Change, make it a routine, put an alarm. It was a heavy bleeder, so I had to change those pads or I was leaking, or those tampons or I was leaking. So make it very important that we are changing these pads. We are not just sitting in them. Let's talk about panty liners. So what are panty liners used for? For my girls that are still in high school, and I understand you're sitting in high school, you're wearing your underwear, you're sitting in your discharge, your wetness all day. I get it. You're literally moving around and you're like waterfall. I get it. I completely get it. Panty liners are helpful for this because we don't want to sit in our moisture. When you're older, like I said, when you graduate college, now I'm not wearing the same outfit. Like right now, I'm in a shower change. I'm not sitting in my discharge all day like I would be if I was in class for 6 hours. Or I'm at work. When I was at work, with my period at work, I literally would just run to the bathroom, change it, quick. Boom. And remember to change her once you feel that she's full. Change her. Panty liners are not healthy to do like all day, but they're healthy to do for those long hours that you are sitting there in your moisture. Just change it. Once you get home, you know, flow free, let her out. But I know it's uncomfortable to sit in that moisture, so a good tip is wearing those panty liners for those long hours. Let's get into the nitty-gritties. Let's talk about infections. Let's talk about yeast infections, UTIs, bacterial vaginosis. Let's talk about it. I am not ashamed when it comes to these things. I had multiple UTIs, recurrent UTIs, and I've had yeast infections. When I first got my IUD goes into my uterus. I have a hormonal IUD. It completely throws off your pH balance by 1,000 in that first year. And I had reoccurring yeast infections because of it. Now I'm out of it. Now I know how to prevent it. But it makes your pH very sensitive. Boronic acid. I love you. Forever will. My favorite brand is Love Wellness. I put 2 brands up here that are amazing, that are the best. I love them both. I use them both. What solved my yeast infections were these brands. Stop them before they even start. You guys always gotta be comfortable with yourselves. Whenever you smell a different smell something's off, see a different texture down there, don't hesitate and pop one of these up there. Pop one of them up there because it's literally gonna stop the problem before it's happening. I wake up, no problem, brand new, fresh. It literally is just a refreshment. After your period's done, the last day, pop one of these up there. Whenever you feel like your pH balance is gonna be thrown off, it was a hot day, whatever the case is, don't hesitate, pop one of these up there. Now, underwear. This is a touchy subject. I am gonna recommend you cotton underwear. Skims has great cotton underwear. Pink has great cotton underwear. Walmart, Target has great cotton underwear. You can literally get cotton underwear, anything. Just don't get nothing tight fit. I know thongs are cute, but only wear them for the special time if you guys are into that, if you guys want to do that. But do not wear them throughout the day. Cotton underwear are the way to go. If I know thongs are better for tights, so you'll probably just, you know, wear. But personally, I'll go commando with tights because it's already tight. The tights are already tight. So personally, I will go commando with the tights. And if it's for like a long day, I'll just put like a panty liner on the tights and then call it a day. At night, I always go commando. It is so important to let her breathe at night. And at night, always commando. I'll always be in my little robe, commando, or I have little loose fit pants. I'm never wearing nothing tight to sleep. Always a big t-shirt. Just let it all hang, let it all loose. Let them breathe, okay? Because she needs time to breathe and we need to let her breathe. So that's very, very important at night to just fuck it, go commando. But I know when you're sitting at school all day, it's not smart to go commando because it's just gonna build up. I get it. If you want to wear a thong, wear a cotton thong, or wear those like silky, like really thin ones. Water in, because water is so important for our bodies, important for the infections, important for everything. We need to let that water just flow through us. Shakira, just let it flow. Let it flow. We need the water. Let's make it important to drink water. Look at me. I'm taking another sip of coconut water. Important. Probiotics. Let's talk about this. I take probiotics in 2 different ways. I take yogurt probiotics, which these are my favorite ones because they're very tasty. And I take gummy probiotics, which is so important because probiotics help vaginal vaginosis. It helps those yeast infections. It helps those UTIs. We need our probiotics. And personally, I'm not a pill person, but Uli, I'm gonna put them up here. They're on my Amazon storefront. You guys could just click down below, go to the Amazon storefront, find everything. I feel like people are gonna look at me and be like, I think this is kind of obvious, but a lot of people don't know this. And personally, I did not know this. Wiping is so important, and wiping is a thing that a lot of people do not know about. Ladies, we wipe this way, okay? No other way. We wipe that way. And we have to make sure we are not wiping forward. We're not putting the bacteria from our behind to our kitties, okay? We are not doing that because we do not want to make her sick. She will get sick if we do that, and we do not want her. We want her healthy. We want her striving. We gotta make sure we are wiping that way, and we are wiping her clean. Baby wipes. I know people use baby wipes. Here's my thing with baby wipes. If you're going to use them to wipe yourself or any feminine wipe, make sure you go again with toilet paper and you are not using anything with fragrance. Fragrance can really affect us. The problem with baby wipes is if you're wiping with a baby wipe consistently, you're leaving the moisture and you're putting your underwear and the moisture is still there. And we do not want to sit in moisture. So we gotta dry it afterwards if you're going to use it. If you're going to. Personally, I like my 2-ply, my double-ply, my expensive paper. I just wipe, boom, my bidet, boom, wipe. That's it. Easy, simple, done. I love you, Share Moisture, because you have the best coconut oil. Love her. I put her all over her. I put her in the middle. I put her in the inside. I put her in the back area. I rub her everywhere. She helps me prevent not only razor bumps, but prevent infections and keeps her moisturized and healthy, feeling soft, feeling like a brand new baby's bottom. She does the thing. She does the thing. Especially when I'm about to, you know, get a little frisky, get a little nasty, get a little drunk and you know what I mean? I rub a little bit of her on. She is amazing, but she is so important for the health because coconut oil helps you fight not only infections, but helps you clean yourself, help you be free. It's just, I put her everywhere. I literally put her everywhere. I love her, okay? I'll literally put this on my legs too for the razor bumps. Love her. This is my holy girl, literally. You put her in the middle, put her inside, all of it. Love her. I guess we just wrapped up my first video. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for sitting through all my helps and all my tips. Te quiero, dame un beso. Tíramelos todo. I love you guys so much. Let me know what tips worked for you. Let me know if you tried any of these, but just like, oh my gosh, this saved my life, because all of these tips have saved my life, have been my holy grail, have literally stopped me from having these problems. So guys, let me know. Everything I said here is linked down below in the Amazon storefront. It is so simple. You click it, add it to your cart, it'll be at your house and you can try it all. So go check that out. It's linked down below. Make sure to follow all my socials that are up on the screen and are also linked down below for you guys. I love you guys so much. And get excited for my next video. Drop down some ideas because I need ideas of which I want me to do. I mean, I want to do little fashion videos, little like all of it. So give me all the ideas because I want to hear them. And once again, like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Comment Team Jessica because it still is Team Jessica over here. And when Alex drops his first YouTube video, I want y'all to be in his comments like Team Jessica because period, it's superior. We are Team Jessica. Bye bye bitches, I love you.